Hello and good morning. Today, number 12. I cannot believe that with this last hardcover, this journey is over. It was a wonderful experience, but I guess this is the last one. So far, I really enjoyed every single book that I unpacked, and I think that the choices were wonderful. Let me know what you think. Overall, I paid 55 euros for all 12 books. Let me know if you think it's worth it. If you have missed one, you can just go back and watch them. I created a playlist where you can just watch them all in one go, and it shouldn't be too long. All right, let's open this up. I hope you're enjoying my new format of reading music. It's just something that I was missing myself on YouTube. So like having different types of music, I felt like there are a few read with me's where people are filming themselves reading, so you have some company reading, but they only had a very specific type of music, and I wanted to build a variety of music. And I just like to have company when reading in a way that it doesn't disturb me, but it feels like there's company. So I love this type of not movie, like video. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this. I'm hoping to come up with a few more things for this year. Still waiting for the last video clip before the channel rebrand, and off to an exciting 2021. Okay, Blood Leaf. I have seen this a lot. I actually don't know if I own it already. I don't think I do, but I could. I remember this being on my TBR at one point, but it could have been on my TBR as a as a book that I don't own yet. Let me just check what Goodreads tells me, because I keep track on Goodreads with all my books that I own. Through everything that is want to read is something that I already own, and everything that's on the shelf. Wish list is something that I would like to read, but I do not own it. And it says want to read, so I think I already own this somewhere. Probably a Fairy Loot version or something. I don't know where it was released. Interesting. I find these covers always interesting, where there's like little bits and pieces, a crown, a moon, and I wonder how this cover came together. Anyway, the strongest magic requires the greatest sacrifice. Princess Aurelia is a prisoner to her crown and the heir that nobody wants. Surrounded by spirits and banned from using her blood magic, Aurelia must flee her country after a devastating assassination attempt. Her only option for freedom lies with another warden, her betrothed Prince Valentine. To escape her fate, Aurelia disguises herself as a commoner in a new land and discovers a happiness her crown has never allowed. As she forges new bonds and perfects her magic, she begins to fall for a man who is forbidden to rule beside her. But the ghosts that haunt Aurelia refuse to abandon her, and she finds herself succumbing to their call as they expose a nefarious plot that only she can defeat. Will she be forced to choose between the weight of the crown and the freedom of her new life? Of course she will. In a book that is deliciously creepy with a spellbinding edge, Smith has woven a dark and luscious political fantasy that's layered with heady romance. What's heady romance? Can someone explain to me what heady romance is? Like romance in your head? Magic and ghostly intrigue. I see why this was on my TBR. It was probably a group read in one of the groups that I followed. It sounds kind of cliche and tropey and not new. But then I did not get political fantasy for most of this. More the daughter finds out, well, heir finds out how to live as a commoner and thinks that her luck is, and her happiness is to be found there. And then the names Aurelia and Valentine sound so overdone. Is this a retelling of some sort? I feel like the names sound like it should be a retelling, but the story doesn't sound like it is. Anyways, let me know if you have already read this and what you thought. I'm a little bit torn about this, as you can probably tell, but it has been on my TBR before, and so I don't know. Where do I see on which shelves I have this? I so need to understand Goodreads again. Anyways, okay, the Once Upon a Book Club has still not arrived yet, which is really, really annoying. It has departed Frankfurt on December 28th, so I'm hoping to see an update anytime now, but it's super annoying that it's not here yet. I will still make a video about it once it arrives. It just might feel a little bit weird to, like, potentially in late January to open an advent box, but hey, I paid a lot of money for it, so I kind of want to share that with you, and for future reference, when you consider buying this next year, you know what you're in for. All right, so this is it for the 12 days of Christmas with books gifted to me. This one is the only one where I'm a little bit torn, and I already own this. Everything else were amazing picks that were mostly completely new to me and surprised me, and I loved everything. So yeah, I hope to see you again on my channel real soon. Enjoy the read with me's, enjoy whatever my old vlogs from last year that I'm still uploading, and if you have an idea what you would like to see from me, put it down in the comments. I would love to hear your suggestions as well. I hope to see you again real soon. Bye.